If you already read the title to this video, then you know what we're going to discuss today. So look no further, because in this video I'm going to go over exactly what augmentation transfer passes are and how to use them. Before we get started, first I want to remind you guys to like this video, as it will help push the channel and get the information out to the community. Now let's begin. Episode 5 is getting closer every day, and for those who are making amazing affixes, or if not, getting ready for Affix Week, these passes are something you'd want to get your hands on. Say you have a Fornus katana that you were able to affix with some amazing stats. I'm talking 5 to 8 slots, a nice plus 150 bonus on melee, and some great PP affixes. But now, you just dropped a shiny new Nemesis Cougar and you don't have any affixed material. Here's where augmentation passes come into play. These passes will allow you to swap those affixes from your Fornus to your Cougar without the risk of trying to affix it. Take note that you can only use augmentation passes to swap the same amount of affixes the weapons are capable of. Meaning, if I have a 5-slot Fornus, but I have a 7-slot Nemesis, I will only be able to transfer 5 out of 7 of those augments. That also means this method cannot be used to upslot. So, make sure you have everything you need before doing so. To obtain a transfer pass, make your way to the swap shop in the shopping area. From here, you want to go to Limited Class Cube Exchange, where it will take you to a list of items you can obtain. Here, you will see that you are able to obtain 30 augmentation passes in total by exchanging 2 X cubes of each class. So, here you can trade Hunter, Ranger, or Force cubes. Here, you can trade Fighter, Gunner, or Techer cubes. And here, you can trade Braver, Bouncer, or Summoner cubes. Before purchasing, take note that these items are of a limited amount and will reset in the shop after a set amount of days. So, if you're planning to affix, make it a big one, or just stock up on passes. I'm going to swap to my Japanese account to walk you through how to use these passes so that I don't waste any on my global account. Now that you have your passes, make sure you have the items you need in your bag. You will need one weapon or unit that you want to affix and a weapon that you want to take the affixes from. Make your way to Monica and select Transfer Augments. Select the item that you would like to receive the augments. Then select the item that you would like to use as fodder, the item that has the augments you'd like to transfer. At this point, an option will pop up which will allow you to select any affixed augment items. If you have them on your person, you can also choose not to use them. Make your decision and proceed. Select the augments you would like to transfer to the receiving item. The maximum possible number of augments is 8. However, the individual circumstance will be dictated by how many augment slots the receiving item has. Therefore, it is a good idea to ensure that you're receiving an item that has a good number of augment slots before you begin this process, as it is not reversible. A confirmation screen will appear advising you of the risks as well as your final item, and you are able to complete the process so long as you have the required items. And that's it. Now you have a brand new weapon, but there are some things to note. Know that all augments that are used in receiving items as materials will be lost, along with those not used. However, S-grade augments will be returned. For receiving items of a 13 rarity or higher, owner registration will occur, which makes the item unavailable for trade. The required amount of augment transfer passes in Meseta will vary depending on the number and type of augments you have selected to be transferred, and you cannot affix more than one of the same type of augment. Now that you have this information, I want to say in my professional recommendation that you should probably save your passes until episode 6. But for those looking to use them now, you know all you need to know. For further questions, please leave them in the comments below. And if you're looking for more content, be sure to follow me on twitch.tv @KingCosmo for more PSO2. Until next time, Guild, and may your guiding light shine.